What up YouTube, Snowdwell here, back with another video coming from the channel Top 5. Make sure to check them out. Today we're gonna be reacting to 10 scary videos of ghosts. Pretty simple name, so I wonder what this video will give us. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Top 5. Alright, we need to let it load again. I don't know why it does this weird scene all the time. Probably need to get a new computer or something, but...
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past.
Alright, I like apartments.
7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door. After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
I hope he finds the source, because I'm very interested to see an entity. I love entities. Not that I'm calling any entity to visit me, but... Alright, so the door just... slam shut. Slam door won't open. Well, just kick it open, that's the only choice you have, I guess. Oh, there you go. He opened it. Also, very nice apartment. I mean, I like it. Man, I would live there. It's a very nice apartment. Quite spacious and beautiful, and I like it. So far, nothing creepy except that the doors are slamming shut, but not an entity, not nothing. Okay, the door is shutting again. Not completely this time.
Jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him, and it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
Yeah, that was the best part of this video.
But now this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark.
Oh, okay, I like that part.
Another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
Alright, let's see what we got. Is it like someone peeking from the door or what? Oh no, that's very creepy. I don't know how he remains that calm when that such stuff like that is happening. Like that happens in my house, I'm running outside like instantly. Yeah, no, I'm not liking that. Well, that is creepy. What is this? Is that a helmet or something? Holy, that ghost is not liking the helmet or whatever that is. Man, I don't know how people just like not move out after so much things happen.
Helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
Okay, so now the ghost is raged. See what exactly? Man, I'm being kinda quiet cause I like this video. No, this is a horrible room. Once again, well, not once again. It's the very first time he actually did something right and he started running out of there. That's the only time he did actually something smart. Shoutouts to him though for not recording, cause that's pretty cool to get some new footage. There is someone up there.
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So, with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, I forgot a man's
Just a
life
quick
was taken
side
there.
note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world.
Wow.
So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5
That is very
videos.
cool. I didn't know
Nuke's Top 5
so
viewer
little
Natalie
people
Hintz is
spoke
taking a few iPhone
that.
Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
Very beautiful image. There's a bicycle, and it's standing right up. So just zoomed by, but they didn't see it. It's very weird paranormal footage. It's interesting, that's for sure.
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike.
I mean, the wind is pretty good, I'm
Natalie
assuming.
says she is
Could it be the
freaked
wind?
out by the strange photos.
No, that's impossible. The
Viewer
wind may
Steven
move the
Figueroa
bike,
says that he's been experiencing
but not ride
paranormal
it.
events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
back in 2013, when Steven was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch.
Okay. The trash can is falling.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
Oh, that is great. Yeah, this video is upgraded. By the way, a very nice house or apartment wherever he lives at.
When he hears
And
a
same
strange
thing here.
rattling noise coming from the
Paranormal
hallway
stuff.
outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
Right, let's see. Very interested in what he... Is that a woman? No, okay. That is a woman, but it's
A
stage
picture
or something.
frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall.
He's got a good
Since
amount of
this
them.
video, Steven says that his grandmother
The pictures.
cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
The ghost's probably tired of him. But overall, it is very
The
creepy.
video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But
Oh, that is
nevertheless,
bad.
he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the
I hope
light.
he has protection.
He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
And it's so dark here, I would never want to go out there. Wow, that is creepy. Shoutouts to him for gathering up the courage. But honestly, I would rather pay electricity bills than risk my life going there. Man, I hope the guy's gonna be okay. But since it's a paranormal video, definitely not. So far everything is calm. Nothing necessarily paranormal yet. How much you want to bet there's gonna be a shadow entity or something?
Did you see it? A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn.
It is an entity, but
watching the man
not shadow.
Disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But
once again, I'm back with my Skinwalker theory.
Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying?
It could be just a bald guy that's very drunk or something.
In the middle of nowhere, in the dead of night.
I mean, if it's a farm like
Hanako-san,
area, so.
a group of friends at a
But I
high
don't
school in
know.
Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
I like Japanese style because they're actually locked up and you cannot see anything. Alright, someone is crying. Good idea for her to leave. Sorry about that, guys. We got hit with another ad. I hate those ads, man. But we're back with the video, so let's continue. It's doing the weird loading scene again for some reason. Okay, there you go. Holy, that actually gave me chills. I'm making this video during the day, but this is still creepy.
Hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls. The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Doesn't look like a hoax. That is very creepy. I'm surprised it stayed there for so long.
That she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you our name.
Random girl just spawns in.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn.
Right,
as
that's the
three
interesting
friends finally
part.
decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm
I
getting
just got so lightheaded.
that.
I just got
An interesting room, but
I just
unusual.
got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in
in here,
here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
Oh no, that's a bad. Obviously, it's a doll that's hunting the whole
It
entire
could
place.
be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever
Man.
think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. Between in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
My back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know. Oh my god. No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you did.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my.
That's some Conjuring house story.
You're
No.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
Alexis.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house.
Yeah, burn down
They
the
say
whole
that they
entire
plan
house.
on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on
I hope
here?
they locked
Could
it
there
up
be
back.
a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
Doesn't look
decide.
like a house. Like, how do they make
So,
such good
In
scratches, man?
Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
So he's like showing someone a way to get somewhere or something. But he's talking to no one.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y me preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo
There could be
have
some
a
kind of
conversation
smoke.
with a ghost?
But
Or a
man, that is
mental
creepy.
breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what
Could
you
be just
think.
like him
Alice
imagining
Attic.
stuff, but
Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
15 years, jeez. That's quite a long time.
The hell was there outside? Wait, the camera. We gotta get the camera. Shh.
Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I've featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And
Okay.
things get weird.
On the floor.
Pretty interesting state
56.
for me to have like paranormal stuff. I mean, I don't know why.
70? Between
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
7, kick, 7, kick.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
It's like 12:30, and I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay.
Very sorry about that, guys. There was another what do you call it, an ad. The ads are just gonna be kicking us today, I guess. But here we're back with a video. And
I got a reading here.
okay, there you go. Chair is moving.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run.
Oh, that's
out of
his
the
sound. I
attic.
didn't even realize.
But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out.
Yeah, I can too.
But what do you think?
But it could just be the imagination.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the
Another
spirit
hospital.
of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Doors are opening and closing. Could it be just a malfunction if those are electrical? Electrical. There you go. Cannot say my words.
Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá. Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá.
It looks like electrical doors, but I cannot say
Ay, no.
anything.
Nunca me asusto, pero ahora, mire. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, nada, no, ya. ¿Qué necesitas, pequeña?
I wonder if they'll capture her, like, on camera. Oh, okay, there she is.
Pequeña.
I didn't even realize it.
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close.
Oh yeah,
on their
that is an
own,
automatic door.
almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could
Very
the stories be
unusual.
true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl?
I don't think it is.
I
There,
leave that up to
once
you
again, like,
to
there is way too
decide.
much activity in those videos.
Madison Seminary.
I don't think
Two
that's
teams
possible.
of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847,
There you go, that's my state.
and over the years, the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
Wait, what? Come on. No.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird. What?
That could be the ghost attacking him.
Weird spot too.
If we believe the legends.
Like it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
Also, it has a very nice
Okay, so
camera.
see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn again?
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck. But he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Right, let's see what they capture. A voice saying for them to get out.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor!
said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor. Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
That's a bad idea to play with a ghost.
Did you hear that? It was like you. I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice in their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into
Well,
the
I didn't even
attic
see
hallway.
Why don't the guys who are
Ghost
filming
hunters
don't
don't
see it
even
ever?
notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage.
Good idea.
What she sees sends chills down her spine.
Oh, another smoke-like, shadow-like entity moving back
A
and
strange
forth.
white mist can be seen quickly darting
Oh,
down
wait,
the driveway
just forward.
before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret Shopper.
Let's see
Security
this
guard
one.
Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
The toys are making sounds.
Luego se oyó.
He could have
Ni
pressed
pedo,
them,
vámonos.
not letting us know, but
Uy.
again, maybe
La
not.
chingada. ¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche mo? No manches. No, no se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy.
Yeah, it's a good idea to
Güey,
start getting out of
vámonos
there.
mejor.
If there's a toy that's
After
broken
this
or it's
creepy occurrence,
paranormal.
the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas
Alright, let's see what he
madrugadas.
captures.
No, bueno, más bien, estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna en Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes.
The customer entrance.
Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás.
Nothing there yet.
Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito.
Oh, so at this
clarito.
point he's probably just having
Ya lo vi
fun.
otra vez.
Because he's
A
that
ver
bored.
a ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí.
There's a black entity.
Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren.
And it's
Ya
walking
se movió.
backward.
¡Oh!
If it's gonna be coming
Está
towards him, then
caminando, de hecho está
start running
caminando,
away.
no manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que es... Mire. Mire. No. Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard. Now,
And
we
looks
cut to
quite
a week
tall.
later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket.
Then
But
now a
before he
shadow
can
entity,
approach
then
her,
like...
she simply disappears into the night. Given the late
Yeah, the
hour
store
and
is
the fact
very
that the little
haunted.
girl was all alone,
This sponge
many
just
viewers have
exploded the whole entire
speculated
scene.
that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
Shopping cart gonna be moving.
¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero
There's a shopping cart right next to him.
ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
Wanna play? What if he says yes? It's probably gonna end up bad, so it's a good idea just to ignore it or something.
Si yo... Pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente. Pero mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense. Ustedes me van a decir si soy yo. Son mis nervios, no sé. Pero... Mire. No manches.
Well, the ghost is leaving, so just let the guy leave, I guess.
No manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl?
Very much
Or
could be.
just
What
is going on here?
What is that black
I
entity?
leave it up
It's
to
very
you
tall, it doesn't look
to
like a girl.
decide.
Well guys, this is gonna be it for today. I really hope you guys liked this video, I know I did. Please subscribe, check their channel out, put likes to mine, and I'll see you in the next video. And for right now, bye bye.